If you spent any time on the internet recently, you might have heard that the Great Barrier Reef is dead. Earlier this week, an obituary mourning the Great Barrier Reef went viral. The piece, which was written by Rowan Jacobson and published on OutsideOnline.com, claimed that after 25 million years of survival, the Great Barrier Reef was officially dead. The Great Barrier Reef is a system comprised of 1,400 miles of coral and over 3,000 separate reefs. It's a delicate ecosystem, requiring very specific environments to grow and thrive. When the environments aren't ideal, coral can easily succumb to stress. Relatable. When coral becomes stressed, it expels the symbiotic algae that give it its vibrant colors. The coral then turns white in a process called coral bleaching. Bleached coral is weak, brittle, and more likely to die than healthy coral. Zooxanthellae, the algae that live within coral tissue, are coral's primary source of food. They produce over 90% of the energy required for a coral to grow and survive, according to the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park Authority. When coral can no longer sustain zooxanthellae, it can starve to death. Reefs are likely to experience bleaching events when water's temperature becomes too warm. And with global temperatures on the rise, the Great Barrier Reef has experienced multiple large-scale bleaching events in the past few decades. Here's the good news. The Great Barrier Reef isn't dead. Hey! Here's the bad news. It is dying. 93% of the Great Barrier Reef has undergone bleaching, but only 22% has died as a result. That leaves 78% that urgently needs our help. If we don't work to reverse the damage we've already caused, the Great Barrier Reef really will need an obituary before long. Listen, if people take Jacobson's obituary at face value, they might think that conservation efforts are all for naught. This can and will have a negative impact on the reefs we're so desperate to preserve. It's important to remember that there is still hope, but it's going to take a lot of work to prevent what Jacobson's piece foretells. Check out the links I've included in the description for more information about coral bleaching, the Great Barrier Reef, and the conservation effort. I've included all my sources, so feel free to fact check me. Thank you for watching. Please remember to spread the word and to treat your environment kindly. Bye.